Honestly, I don't know if I should go to the emergency room or wait it out or... Does this hurt? Okay, so does this hurt? I'm confused. I don't know if this is like a Charlie horse. You was perfectly fine last night before you went to bed. There was nothing wrong with you. Let me see if it looks swollen. Let me see. This ankle looks like this. They both look the same. Karter, try to move your... Let me see you twinkle your toes on that foot. Move your toes, just your toes. Does that hurt when you move your toes?
Just the foot.
This foot, try that foot. Move your toes. It hurts when you move your toes? Come on, give me your hand. Let's try one more time to stand up. If you can't do it, then I'm going to take you to the hospital, okay? Can you point to where it hurts at? The doctor's going to ask you to point to where it hurts at. Where does it hurt? The whole thing hurts? All right, come on. I'm going to take you to the hospital, okay? Because I have no choice. Okay? He was no injury. He was perfectly fine. He didn't go to bed with no complaints. The only thing he did yesterday was go to the park. Like, literally, nothing was wrong. He just woke up like this. So I'm trying to think if it's like a Charlie horse. You know, you get so many Charlie horses that your leg hurts so bad, it cramps so bad. And he a kid, so he don't know what that is. Or should I go to the emergency room because something is hurt? If something was broken, I'm pretty sure it'll be a non-stop cry. Like, even if you tried to put pressure on it, dude. Look, when your leg hurt, did it feel like it was like a cramp in the back of your leg? Like something that was like, ouch, like a sharp pain like that? I was trying to think, maybe you know how sometimes when you have so many, like Charlie horses, when you catch a lot, afterwards your leg hurt really, really bad. But it wouldn't be that unbearable where you can't walk. So it can't be your leg because I'm doing this and you're not saying ouch. Oh, okay, now you're saying ouch because I said that. So, look, that doesn't hurt. Does this hurt? All right, come on. Let's get this ice cream. Then we out. Let's go walk to this fridge and get this ice cream. We're going to eat some ice cream for breakfast first. Come on, let's walk over there and get that. All right, come on. Let's walk and get this ice cream first. Come on, let's see. We're going to go to the park. We're going to get that ice cream. We're going to get Carol. Let me see if you can walk. Okay. Okay. Come on. We're going to go to the emergency room. Let's try it. Come on. Let's see if you put some pressure on it. Will it stop? Come on. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Come on. Stand up. Slowly, slowly. Karter, you think, has this ever happened to you before? Does it hurt like what kind of hurt does it feel like? Does it feel like a sharp pain or feel like something like broken?
Broken.
Come on. Come eat your breakfast so I can take you to the doctor. Okay. Y'all, look at this. He is very much not faking because it does hurt when he walks. But he's not like in pain. Karter, come on. Let's try to stand up. I tried to not go to the emergency room yet because I said I'm going to give it a couple hours to see if it's a Charlie horse and it wears off. That emergency bill ain't no joke, girl. Okay, so we're here at Karter's doctor's appointment. I made an appointment with his regular PCP because I feel like that was just the right thing to do. Look at my face breaking out. Period is coming. Come on, baby. I'm tired. But look at him walking out. He's stressing me out. Karter, you're going to have to be able to tell the doctor exactly where it hurts. Where does it hurt?
The whole foot.
Your whole foot? Is it your leg as well or just your foot?
That's my foot.
Do you feel better? Huh? Feel like you ready for school?
I want you to carry the doctor. I want to play for
Show me how you said your foot was feeling.
Good. Ow!
Karter, show me how you just said your foot was feeling. So tomorrow, Karter,
Shut up. Ow, Makayla.
Karter, you was not just doing that. You just said you could dance.
Ew.
Yeah, okay.
He's a liar.
Karter, don't be the boy who cried wolf, okay? Because you made me do a lot today. And now you say, stand up.
Like, the way you was crying.
Only people who foot feel good could get candy. So let me see if that foot feel better. If it feel better, stand up. Let me see what you could do.
I don't want to go again.
Okay, so then you don't get candy.
Fast.
So let me see if that foot feel good. No, let me see if it worked. Jump around.
Yay.
Come here, Karter. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with you. You your daddy's son for real. Karter has absolutely stressed me out today. So at the doctor, they said they gave me a referral for the what do you call it? The orthopedic doctor. Why am I going to the orthopedic doctor? I have to Google it. Replace. I don't know. But they sent me for an x-ray. By the time we got downstairs, the x-ray place was closed. As y'all can see, Karter looks absolutely fine. My assumption, which is just an assumption, is that he was catching Charlie horses through the night and it just hurt his leg. The other assumption is we was in the park all day and he was like riding a bike all day, and that's something he haven't done. So maybe you know how you exercise and then your legs hurt so bad, but because he's a baby, he don't know how to take that pain. Girl, I don't know, but he was perfectly fine after a few hours after he stressed me out for so long. I am completely and utterly over it. Now I am going to the nail salon. I'm not a nail girly. I don't, this is not what I do. I usually have bare hands. But I actually like having my nails done. I just don't like the whole extra long look. I do too much cleaning, cooking, and stuff like that for that. But because I do have an eating channel, it's like proper etiquette to have your nails done. So I'm trying to stick with it. I asked Makayla because I don't have nail etiquette, so I don't know. Do I go get a filling or do I pop these nails off? Tried to pop them off. They wasn't coming off. I don't know when are you supposed to. Clearly, I need something done, right? But is it like you go get a filling or pop it off? Then I went on TikTok, and TikTok said you keep your nails on for 3 months and they just keep filling in. I said, that don't sound too right. Anywho, I'm going to go let the nails salon tell me what to do about these nails, and I'll come back. So I ended up just getting a fill-in, and these are the nails. Yep. Now that we are back from the nail salon, I want to end this vlog, but I don't want y'all to ever feel like I'm ignoring you or I'm not acknowledging you. I read each and every comment. Sometimes I don't want to respond because messages is like subjected to its interpreter, and I never want nobody to interpret things the wrong way. Let me tell y'all something about mental health. I have no choice but to go through life and to handle situations a certain way, or I will really lose my shit. Like, really, to be honest with you, when it came to that video me putting out about my so-called friend, I look back at the footage. I even look back at the 2 videos I made after that. And I had to say to myself, like, Jasmine, you have to let go. I was saying things like, I still love her, which I do. Oh, if she see me in the streets and that. No, she shouldn't have access to you, Jasmine, in any form or way. And things like that is kind of hard for me to accept because I'm not that type of person. But you know what, like, put that stamp on it. When that whole thing happened and she sent Kaisha screenshots or whatever, Kaisha showed me one of the screenshots she sent, and I'm like, damn, it was a screenshot between her and my ex I used to mess with. And I said, damn, this nigga still thinking about me all this time, like watching my videos, talking about me. He's fiending. Like, it's Kaisha said, are you reading it? That's not him talking about you, that's her. I said, no, it ain't. She like, yes, it is. I said, no, that's not. That gotta be him, because that can't be her. She like, no, that's her talking like that. And I'm like, Bro, this is the same girl who sat in my face for umpteen years telling me how I was like the prettiest girl, how she wished she had the strength that I had, like how I'm the strongest person she know, how she never see me cry, how she wish she could handle life the way I handle life. The girl who seen me and always said, bitch, you always smiling, you always happy. This cannot be the same person that stood for many years in my corner cheering me on. It cannot be the same person. Like, just imagine accepting the fact that the person you saw in this light for so many years of your life could be your number one hater. And I hate to use that word, because one thing about me, bitch, I don't got haters. I don't claim it. I don't speak it over me. Anybody who's beefing with me or don't like me, best to believe they beefing by themselves, because I don't feel the same. This is not an argument. This is not a dispute. It is one-sided. You're mad. I'm not. Let's be very clear on that. So it's like, damn, that's a crazy pill to swallow. Like, the same person who could really be telling you their deepest, darkest secrets could be out there popping shit about you. It don't resonate in my brain that what could I have ever done to you in life? And this is not regular hate. Like, this is not something that you be like, oh, this person, I just dislike them. This some shit you had to feel over the years. Like, this is stuff that I read about. Like, when people be like, yeah, this person been in my life all these years and come to find out they was doing this to me behind my back. It's like, you read about stuff like that. You don't think it really happens. That is a different type of hatred. And I stand on people who carry stuff like that in their heart. Everything they touch will fail. Even when you feel like you got the biggest blessing, I promise it'll crumble. Because your heart is so tainted. Let me tell you, I believe my blessings always come because God knows my heart. I don't got to prove it to y'all or nobody else. God knows how pure my heart is. He know anything I do. He know where my heart is at when I do it. People who do things out of malice, people who are evil, people who have them spirits within them, your world will never be okay. Anything you touch shall fail. Even when you think it's about to succeed. I used to always look at this person and say, damn, what did she do? Why is it something wrong after something wrong after something wrong? I used to pray for her and say, God, give her a chance. Like, she's evil. She's so evil. And I couldn't see beyond that. I'm kind of past like the hurt. In one part of the message, she told Kaisha, I don't even think about her, so I don't even know why she's talking about me. That's so sad. How could you not think about somebody you've been friends with for so many years? Like, you are so evil. And God bless the next person that come along and be your friend. And I bet you she find a couple friends, because guess what? She gonna find a group of bitches that's just like her. So the only way for me to cope with this situation is to tell myself, you know what, Jasmine? She is who she is. I wish her the best in life. No harm, no foul. And you let it go. If I don't handle people that way, it will drive me crazy to get up every day and think the person that I thought was my right-hand man was the biggest snake in my life. How can I handle that mentally? Let me share something with y'all that I never speak about out loud. With my mother's death, right? My mother passed away from an overdose. Do y'all know it was my aunt and her in the house? They took a hit of crack. And my aunt went and she sat in the room. And then my aunt, when she finally went to check on my mother wasn't breathing anymore. My mother had suffered an asthma attack for the hit of crack that she took. And then it made her go into an asthma attack. My mother was without oxygen for 12 minutes. Everybody in this family said, you, that lady, she watched your mother die. They probably was both high. She panicked. She didn't know what to do. Jasmine, I would hate her. I wouldn't talk to her. I can't believe she would do this. I don't think she wanted my mother to die. My mother's a grown lady. She didn't hand her the hit and tell her to take it. I think they both got high together. And I think when they got high, they went their separate ways. And I think the story was true. She went back there and she found my mother unresponsive and she called 911. People want me to hate her, but till this day, she still lives in my mother's house. I still take care of her. I still buy her food. She overdosed a couple months ago. Guess who was the first person to show up? Me. Why? Because mentally, I will not be able to cope if I hated this lady. I cannot hate her. I could see if she tried to kill my mother or she killed my mother. They both suffer from addiction. She already, that was her right hand man, her best friend. You think she don't have to live with every day waking up in a household that she used to see my mother go in, sharing the same bathroom, the same kitchen every day? You don't think that lady has to mentally cope with that? What am I going to hate her for? What am I going to make her? She's suffering enough. And she's old. Why am I going to make her suffer more? Do you know 2 months after my mother died, her husband died right there? It was her husband, her and my mother. They all lived together in my mom's house. So she lost her right hand. Then she lost her husband back to back. What am I hating her for? Tell me why I'm hating. Well, everybody in the family, if she wasn't doing crack, what? My mother still would have been doing it. If what? Well, she was in the house with her. Okay. All right. It wouldn't have changed the situation. Now, I am not carrying hate in my heart. I'm not doing it. It's not who I am as a person. This lady is suffering enough mentally already. I am not going to make her suffer over something that she didn't do and everybody feels I should be so mad at her. Y'all be mad. I'm not mad. No, not. Still take care of her. Still buy her food. Still come running when she need me to run. Just on the phone with her a little while ago. About to send her a food package as soon as I get off this. I am not that person. And if I don't handle situations this way in life, mentally I will go crazy. Can you imagine waking up every day saying, Jasmine, this lady could have possibly played a part in killing your mom. This and this person and that person. And you hear all these little voices in your head saying, this person, that person, this person, that person. You will lose your mind. I wake up every day in peace. I pray at least 10 times a day. I kid you not. And when I pray, I don't ask for nothing. I thank God for everything. Even on my worst days, I don't ask for nothing. The most I may ever ask God for is clarity. I never ask God, why me? I never tell God, God, this is too much. God, I never ask him to take nothing away. Because it may be a blessing. I need to go through this. This is my season. I have to go through these trials and he's teaching me something. I am so patient. Every time I pray through, thank you, God. I ask him to watch over me and my children. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Father, for all you have done and all you continue to do for me, Father. That's my consistent prayer. Because I know just me being able to talk to y'all is a blessing. Just me being able to know right from wrong in my head is a blessing. You know how many people are not mentally okay and can't decipher, I should jump off this bridge or it ain't worth it. Just to have the knowledge of knowing the difference is a blessing. So you think I'm about to stress over things that God never wanted for me in the beginning? He never wanted them. What are you stressing? Why would you cry about a friendship that was never meant for you, baby? Yeah, I may have kept it in your life for decades, but you needed that. You needed that. And guess what? You think I'm going to let it change me? I'm so open to making new friends. You think I'm going to be bitter? Oh my God, I'm not going nobody else. Hell no. I embrace everybody with open arms. I'm so ready to make new friends. I just have clarity enough to know the difference now. So I needed to go through that. Everything that I go through in life, I take it as a lesson. And this is just my mentality. This is how I stay strong. This is how I get through. If I didn't, baby, I'd be on top of the Brooklyn Bridge and I'd be ready. The Lord take me now. I promise you. Even with my relationships, I'm the same way. Listen, I'm hopeful. I want it to work, but who knows? It just may be a season. It just may be a lesson. And whatever comes of it, I know it's a blessing, and I know I'm going to get through it. I know that part. Listen here, friend. We are getting ready to book flight. So the next time you see me, I'll be boarding a plane. Keep me and my children in prayer. This will be our first time ever getting on a plane together, like as a family, as all of us, and I'm so excited. You know how many years of my life I allow people to get in my head and say, crazy, that's the scariest thing, putting your kids on a plane. I never get on no plane, and I never put my kids on a plane. Hence why I was my big old age the first time I got on a plane. I had to think, Jasmine, how many car accidents you see a day? About every 5 seconds there's a car accident. How many plane crashes you see a day? I think it's way safer up in the sky. Yep. Until next time. Oh, is that my baby? Is that my baby?
baby.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
No, you don't. Let me see. Let me see my take of pie. How was your day?
Good.
What was the best part? Your hair's cold. It's cold like that. Told you. What was
not
the
that
best part
cold.
of your day?
Uh,
Them Skittles. Yeah. What was the worst part of your day?
What?
What was the worst part of your day?
Mommy,
That's my boyfriend says.
mommy,
Uh,
I'm gonna go to
I
the
didn't
beauty
get
supply
no
store.
lollipop.
You didn't get no lollipop? Okay, baby. It's okay. That's probably because you had Skittles, so you had enough candy for the day. What
They
happened?
need
didn't
some
know I
mayonnaise.
had Skittles.
They didn't know you had Skittles?
Yeah, but they think.
How was your leg today?
Good.
I bet it was. I was up all night massaging his leg. I said, he had his feet up in the air and everything. I said, all right now. This boy drove me crazy about that leg, that little leg. Welcome to the Jazzy Air family. I hope you are here to subscribe and you're here to stay. Welcome to the Jazzy Air family. I hope you are here to subscribe and you're here to stay. This is Jazzy, this is Jazzy, this is Jazzy.